Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangyasteshu Pajayate Sangha Sanjayate Kamaha Kamat Krodho Vichayate.
So, is it about different? You are saying about kama, krodha, and vishaya. Is it about anything related to feelings?
This verse talks about the sequence of how the man becomes waste his life. So, for example, in this verse essentially talks about, I mean, this is a part of the total sequence. So, another one is second part of the sequence. So, this part tells you that if anyone who is very interested or immersed in the materialistic positions or pleasurable things, what the life offers. So, if anyone soaked in this kind of elements, so then what happens to that man? It will tell you. So in that state, then that guy becomes too much interested to pursue the worldly positions. That gives some kind of a desire, and then the desire possesses him in this process. So in terms of pursuing his own desires of these material positions or the pleasurable things, if he fails.
But as a man, one has to do those kind of pleasurable things, and they will. A human being will be immersed in that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong to have a desire. Definitely, you should have a desire to do anything. But having a desire is completely different than immersing in such a desire. So, and then this desire eventually gives you the anger. So that is the first step of wasting, process of wastage. So what happens after anger? Essentially talks about the next verse. So in this verse, it's basically telling that a desire and the material positions, and eventually the end point is the anger.
So if you immerse in the material things deeply, you will end up with anger.
You will end up with anger according to this verse. But you will end up, your life will be wasted according to the next verse. So this is a part of a total sequence. So this verse talks about the desire and also the materialistic positions.
Can you get the reference?
So the reference is like a Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 62.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll continue to the next one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Krodhat bhavati sammohaha sammohat smruti vibhramaha Shruti Bramshad Buddhinasho Buddhinashat Pranasyati.
So this is the continuation of the previous sloka.
Yes, this is a continuation of previous sloka. Yes, that's true.
So what's the meaning of this?
So this is the previous sloka ends with the anger, right?
Yes.
So it starts with the anger. So once you have a possessed with the anger, you have a lot of anger in the system. Then it definitely influences your judgmental capabilities. And that once that is imbalanced, then this will have some effect on your memory tracks.
Okay.
So once the memory track is imbalanced or some kind of gaps in this one, then you will your intellect will be highly influenced with that one. So your intellect will be corrupted. So then once your intellect is corrupted, then you become like your life will be wastage. So you cannot function as a human being. You cannot live as one. So this is a sequence. So you start with the materialistic positions, you completely soaked in them, and then it gives you kind of a interest about them. So once the interest is in high levels, then it generates the desire, and then eventually desire generates the anger, because if you fail in pursuing of your desires, the natural outcome is anger. So once the anger is there, then it influences your judgmental capabilities. So that will eventually leads to the imbalance of the memory tracks. So once the memory track is diminished, then it will influences the what is the intellect.
Mm.
And then once the intellect is gone, then your whole purpose of life is jeopardy.
Okay, so it reminds me like Buddha's quote, like desire is the root cause of sorrow.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely very. I mean, this is like explanation of different stages.
Mm.
So Buddha says that it's desire is the root cause of sorrow.
Mm.
Sorrow is Sorrow is like a misery state.
Yeah.
But this will even tells you further processes.
Mm.
It will tell you like what happens if you got desire, what happens after desire, and what will be the end outcome of such a desire.
Mm.
But this needs to be little understand, because you cannot live without having any desire.
Mm.
Not having desire is also desire. It's like irony.
Mm.
Okay, but having a desire is completely different than you soak with the desire.
Mm.
Yeah, that is that difference one has to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got 2 slokas in one go now.
Yeah, we got because this is like a complete sequence.
Mm.
So I don't know why they put in like in 2 parts,
Mm.
but this is like a complete thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot describe the whole thing in one,
Yeah.
2 slokas. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.